welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna, and today we are going to do a cash stuffing of $1,030. So as I mentioned in my budget with me video, I did not go to the bank. I'm just going to use the cash I have on hand, and then the money that does get deposited into my account, I'll either withdraw that this weekend, or it's just going to go towards the tax bill that we owe. So I'm just interchanging between accounts here. So I pulled the $500 I have for our emergency fund because it has the different denominations, and then I am going to pull from our tax category. So this was supposed to be for taxes for 2024. Unfortunately, we're going to have to use it for 2023, and I'm going to have to pay ourselves back. So I'm pulling $300 from there. And then I wanted to go ahead and pull, I have $200 in our 1 month ahead on here, and I'm going to have to pull that to use it as well. So I'm going to kind of just be trying to interchange the cash. I'm pulling birthdays. It has 175 because we will be using that this month. And so it will be depleted. And then I'm going to be making change also as we go. So it's kind of, this one's going to be kind of just all over the place. So let's go ahead and use what I have, and anything extra, count what we have. And then anything extra is just going to go back into my emergency fund envelope. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59, 50, 970, 990, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190, 2,000. Oh, I just lost track. Okay, we're going to need a calculator. Let's try this again. So I believe we had 700s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 51, 52, 250. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So we have 1175, and we should only need 1030. So we have an extra 145. So that should go back into our emergency fund folder, and we are just going to make change as we go. So for our first category, let's go to our bills binder. And car registration is going to get 30, but combined from last month and this month, it will have 60. So I'm going to just go ahead and pull a 50 and put this 20 back. Next is, we're skipping car maintenance. Next is going to be subscriptions. It has 75, but I'm going to add 75. So I'm just going to take 150 and I'm going to put this 25 back. So now we have 150 in subscriptions. And I don't believe we have a subscription due until August. So we have quite a ways until we'll actually have to use this. And then I'm hoping we get it up to where it's just constantly ongoing. But by the time one comes due, we will still have money in it to replenish, just keep replenishing it and using it. So tips, we have been doing grocery delivery. And so we have not been doing grocery pickup and we have not been tipping. So we haven't actually used that. So I'm skipping groceries and I'm going to put an additional $100 in home. So for home, this kind of includes like our lawn care, as well as our pest control comes out quarterly. And then any other, I just kind of want to build up a home savings. So anything that we need is kind of going to go pulled from there. Medical is going to get 15. My husband has a prescription that's due quarterly. And so it actually needs $30. I'm going to put 30 in it. So he will probably need a refill next month. Okay. New cell phones. We have paid off our cell phones and I would like to start putting that money we were paying off into this envelope, but unfortunately we cannot do that yet because of the new tax we owe. So hopefully in maybe May we can start doing that. And so that is going to be it for this binder. For our sinking funds binder, we are going to put, 200 into Christmas. So now Christmas has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's go ahead and get this tracker out. And we can color in 4 more Christmas trees. So we are on track for Christmas. So if you didn't watch my just recent budget with me, I dropped a bomb that we owe money on our taxes this year, and so I'm going to have to pull money from our savings, and I'm so sad about that, but I'm going to be rebuilding those as we go. So Mother's Day is going to get 50. So now it has 150. Father's Day is also going to get 50. I'm going to go ahead and exchange this because that's a floppy 50. So now Father's Day has 100. Oh, wrong envelope. And then skipping 1 month ahead because we had to deplete that envelope. Next, I'm going to go to my envelope. My husband actually overspent last month, and we gave him an extra $100, so I spent 70 of that already, and I'm going to give myself 30 for the remainder of that. And so now my envelope has 1, 2, 3, 320, 330. And if y'all are into star notes, I have a $100 star note right here. So eventually I want to replace this with another bill so that I can save this, but I keep it in my envelope hoping that I will not spend it. So, and I also have a 10 also. That's, I think it's in car registration, and I need to make sure it's still there since I just changed that out. So next we are going to skip the rest of these, and we're going to go to school activities. So my son is in pre-K, and he will probably be having a graduation in May, and so I want to save up for that. So now we have $70 going towards school activities. And so that is going to be it for this binder. Next is going to be our 10K savings challenge. We need to put $430 into here for April. So here is 350, 370, 390, 410, 430. So I may have to figure out where I can pull and put more hundreds in here. But for now, let's recount this. So 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430. So thankfully, I have not had to pull from this, and I am praying to Jesus that we are able to save $10,000 because 1, I would like it for an emergency fund. 2, I need a house down payment. So I'm hoping to not touch that money all year, but only God knows what's going to happen. So now this should be the 145 we have extra. That's going to go back into our emergency fund. So let's count this. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. Nope, sorry. Please forgive me. I am sick and my brain is probably mush. Okay, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 145. Perfect. So that is it for this video. Thank y'all for watching, and I pray y'all have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.